Welcome everybody to the Rogersville Water Board meeting. Everyone received their minutes in the mail. I hear a motion to accept the minutes as presented.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
You gotta ask for permission to talk? I've never done it.
I'll get there in a minute, sir.
Okay, well, I just wanted,
All right.
excuse me.
Everybody got the minutes, or?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do I have a motion that we accept the minutes as presented?
I'll make a motion.
Been moved, to have a second?
Second.
Been moved and second. Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those disapproved, no. Okay. If you have something to come before the board, now would be the time to do it, sir. Yeah, come on.
I don't want to sound rude, and I don't want to be blaming or be, ill will, but my mother-in-law here, she's been living in this trailer for 13 years,
Longer than that, much longer.
and then just one day we got a bill for $200, and we was looking at it, and I was figuring stuff, and somebody said our commode had stuck. And then we got to looking closer, and no, that wasn't what it was. And I was just trying to get somebody to look at it. And I couldn't get nobody to look at it, but something wrong with that bill. They overbilled us in 39 hours. They're saying that commode runs 17,000 gallons of water. 400 gallon this hour, 100 gallon this hour, 300 gallon this hour. And I was just trying to, somebody explain to me this. And they said commodes do that. Well, I did a little research on it. And I got my phone out and I timed it and I plugged it and I see, it said 150 gallons an hour. I Googled it and it said 180 gallons. They said the commode was leaking, but it was not the commode leaking. We've got one spigot in the kitchen, one bathtub, one kitchen, or one bathroom, and a commode. And if you turned all three of them, all four of them on, it wouldn't run 17,000 gallons of water in 39 hours, would it?
I don't know, I'm not a water man.
Ain't this a water board meeting?
Yes, sir, it's water board. We have people that tell you that.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I'm not intelligent, but I know math a little bit. And another thing is, Lord be with me. You know how thin them trailer walls are. They're paper thin, are they not? Well, my head of my bed is on this side of the wall, and the commode's right on this side of the wall. I can hear every pop, plop, and drop in it. And they said it run for 2 straight days with nobody catching it or nothing. And they just pretty much telling me, the meter says it, pay it. That's all I could get.
Okay.
And I don't know, I don't.
It's the very first time since the water was put up through Stanley Valley that Mom's bill has been over $60.
And I will apologize, because when I first seen it, I was in sort of anger, and I was just, look, I didn't even want to fool with it. And I met this guy over here in this room, and he said, well, maybe it leaked and just fixed itself. And he was supposed to have been the leader of them. This guy right here, yeah, that's what you said. Didn't he, Mama? Didn't he? Well, he's lying, that's why.
I said they can leak. I don't know how much they can leak.
You said it
Kelsey, how
leaked
much?
and fixed itself.
Kelsey's the one that's the expert on that, and that's what,
Well-
I said they can quit leaking sometimes.
Well, I tell you what, I have never heard of a water line who leaked and fixed itself
No,
in
toilets.
history.
We was talking about the flaps on the toilets.
Well, 17,000 gallons, I'm afraid not. 400 gallon this hour, 100 gallon that hour, I'm afraid not.
Chelsea, have you looked at this situation?
No, I ain't. Now, I'm sorry. And if somebody can explain to me, I'll apologize.
We missed one water meeting, so it was the month before last that we had the problem.
And this is the woman right here, bless her heart, she's a widow.
Well, what I'm asking is, if he didn't do it, did anybody check it?
Nobody looked at it.
They
Fletcher
They
and
don't-
probably went and done a scan on it.
yeah, they done a scan on it. If we don't go on their property into their,
No.
that we done our part on the
There
scan
would have
side.
been
So
a
it-
flood in my front yard if our house leaked 17,000 gallons of water in 2
We
days.
live on top of a hill, and if it leaked 17,000 gallons of water outside of a drain, it'd been a ditch.
Sir, I'm trying to find out if.
Oh, I understand, and I apologize, but I'm kind of raised here, because see, he don't want,
Yeah. But if we checked it to the meter, I don't know any other thing that the town could have done.
Well, so you're saying that it's possible that that trailer could leak 17,000 gallons and not leave a trace trail with no wire cry?
I'm not saying that.
Well,
I'm just saying that the city did, if they come to the meter and checked it, and they don't have a leak from there back, then if it's a leak, it's gotta be from there on into your place.
well, I have no proof of no leak nowhere.
Well, I don't
Period.
either.
I don't understand. I don't know what to say. It just didn't evaporate. It's exactly $150.
Jessica, can you think of anything?
I think the mold flaps hanging wide open, but you're talking 200, about 250, 200 gallon minute, or 200 gallon hour. I'll go out there tomorrow and look at it, and go over and look at it.
We
see
have a
what it
family
does.
of 4. One of us would have absolutely noticed if the toilet was running for
Somebody had used
39
the mold.
straight hours.
Because it had got stuck, and I had to teach the boy to watch it. Because it was getting stuck there, because we was hearing it. But that was way back, that was 2 years ago. So I said, watch this. And we, like I said, I know when it's running, because I can hear it. I can hear everything. And I'm sorry. I don't want to be the bad guy here, but I can't be, I feel like we've been done wrong.
Well, Kelsey said that he was gonna go out, he'd check
I'll
it
go
tomorrow
look
and see
tomorrow.
if the meter, you're gonna check, see if the meter's running when everything's off. You could
I'll see
actually,
what they done and everything.
Well, what's your name again, buddy?
Glenn Hutchins.
Okay. I won't forget this time. All right, thank y'all.
You wanna mention the water tank?
Oh, yeah, there's one more thing.
What, what's your address?
Can I mention one more
Yes,
thing?
Sure can. Go ahead.
Okay, this is my mother-in-law, bless her heart. Come up here, Mom.
That's almost it.
She had that trailer put in 13 years ago, and the water department was coming through there, and they had a deal that they would hook it up and put it up there for one set price, which was good. And she said
Bradley Valley.
she wanted her outside faucet left on the pump.
A mile or two.
Well, then when they cut our water off
From Bradley Valley.
for not paying it on time, when I thought I had well water, but they took the pressure tank, the lines, everything gone. And the way she understood it, but we have no proof of this. They took your tank and everything, didn't they? And hooked it up to city water.
You gonna take that out tomorrow, ain't you?
You can't have a well hooked nothing to it, see.
Well, that's not way. How was you understanding it, Mama?
I told them to leave the well on an outside spigot so that I could have water to wash my cars and stuff like that with. And they said that is what they did. And he said that there's no lines, there's nothing there. That they hooked it up to the city water. And I paid them $188. You've got the proof of the check.
Yes, I do.
And the lady told me that my bill would be considerably less this next time. But right here, it's 200 and some odd dollars again.
So for two months in a row, spending $200
Well,
more? Is that
What we
you're
done,
telling
we just
me?
paid the least we could on it, and we was trying to work something.
That's
But they
from now
didn't want to talk to us. They didn't want to see it. Didn't want to talk to us. Didn't want to do nothing. I couldn't get nothing out of them. And I guess because I was kind of, about to freak out. But I feel like we're getting robbed. 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 I feel like they robbed this widow. I'm sorry. Lord be with us.
Can I still owe that much?
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm running out anyway.
Yeah, you're too loud.
Well, excuse me. I love this woman, and somebody's trying to rob her.
You'll be all right. We'll get it worked out.
And the lady there plainly told me that it would be much less this time. But as you can see, it's outrageous.
That's all.
Have you got access to that? I had that
Are
paper.
you thinking?
Yeah, I am.
That's what I thought you.
I'm afraid so. My head hurting too. Yeah, and forgive me. I'm.
You'll get it worked out.
Well, I'm not intelligent, and I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be hateful. But I'll do the right thing to kill me. If it's killed me, I won't do the right thing. But
We'll get it worked out.
if you could, I had that printout, and I had notes on everything, and it's gone. I don't know what happened to the moth agent, I guess. But if you could just look at the record, 400 gallons this hour, 275 gallons this hour, 150 this hour, 300 this hour, 75 this hour, 300 this hour. It don't make no sense. If it was a leak, it would be a constant. Would that not be so?
But I don't understand how I could pay $188 and still owe almost
$200.
$300.
Something ain't Gene hard on wire. I apologize.
You just have to, we don't have any people here that have the records. We don't have the records.
Okay.
I'll come
But I
up
will
for-
say this,
I've got her, I've got her address, I'll come up for tomorrow.
this gentleman back here,
Okay.
He's the
he'll
man.
come and check it.
Okay, thank you.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
I said, that gentleman back there is gonna come and look at,
But y'all
At
can
it,
look at the
he'll
copy
talk
of
to
my
you.
check too.
We
if you
did.
want.
and he'll get the record,
I'll take all that with me.
you take care of all of
We
it,
can get those.
okay?
Water
Okay.
department.
And if he tells me the same thing this here did, meter says it's too bad.
Well,
Well, he's contrary there. I don't know. I'm sorry. Thank y'all. Well, what time you gonna be there, buddy?
He'll take care of it.
Probably 10:30, 11 o'clock.
He'll
Okay.
take care of it.
I'll be sure to be there. Where's Travis? How you doing, Miss Fields?
How are you?
Thank you
I couldn't be
for
better. I'm not gonna
thank you,
certainly
man.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
We'll get it worked out.
I'll have her print.
Shot him right there.
Come on out here.
Come to do a meeting. No problem.